A classic psychological thriller is coming alive at the Hartford Stage, and the curtain will open for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde next month. But we were getting a little sneak peek this morning before the first show. Joining us this morning, we have the actors from the production, Jennifer Bareilles and Najib Felix. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. I am so excited to hear about this.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you.
Now, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, it's a Gothic novel that was published way back in the day in 1886. So, you know, it's an oldie but goodie. But why do you think this story continues to draw in crowds?
I mean, it's a psychological thriller. I mean, we love murder mysteries, and we love the BBC too, right? So this is,
Yes.
you know, an 1880s London psychological thriller that, you know, brings us all sort of into, you know, as voyeurs watching this story of a man fighting himself. So, I
Which
think,
is
yeah.
so cool. And part of what's cool about it is that I think everyone fights with that duality of wanting to do certain things and repress certain emotions and actions. And I think it was really bad back then. And now I think we're still battle with that to this day.
So the folks back then were a little unhinged, we'll say.
Just a little bit.
Do you think we all have a little Jekyll and Hyde in us?
I would say so. I mean, we talk about it as the shadow side of ourselves and good and evil. But, you know, I think this play and the story, but the play also asks you, was that the evil part? Or is there some good in there too? And so I think that's why we're all sort of drawn in saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's not so cut and dry.
Yeah.
Now, how do you guys bring this story to life on the stage?
Oh, well, what's so cool is that we have 6 actors, and 2 of us play basically the same role throughout, but then 4 of us play, there's 21 characters, and we play 4 of us play most of those other characters. So that's very interesting, and the staging is going to be amazing.
Yeah. There's just so much magical realism that happens and levels, and so it's this dynamic, fast-moving story. And again, as the audience, you feel like you are part of it, even just with the mood and the color schemes. So it's really exciting to be a part of it.
Yeah.
It sounds so cool. Tell us about your experience at the Hartford Stage and what's been your favorite moment of being a part of this production?
Oh, it's been lovely. Hartford Stage is as from what I can see, very diverse and very young group of people that really want to bring the community into the theater and really appeal to the broader community. And I think Melia, the director and artistic director of a Hartford Stage, really wants to make this a spectacle.
Yeah. And I had the pleasure of working with Melia and Hartford Stage before on It's a Wonderful Life, and so I was so excited to come back. I love Hartford and the stage itself and the staff. They're all so warm and welcoming, and I think it's also, as an improviser, she's so collaborative. She really wants to see where your instincts are, because that's the best storytelling, is like, where would you really go? How do we really tell this story so that it feels as truthful, even I mean, we have a movement coach, a movement coordinator, a fight coordinator, so there is a lot of spectacle to this, but also keeping it really realistic. And Melia just sort of shepherds us through all of that.
You guys have sold me on it. I'm going to go check it out, and you can go check it out. We have that information on your screen. Here we are, October 10th through November at 50 Church Street right here in Hartford, and we have all the details on our website, fox61.com. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.